May have to brighten this in iMovie because I don't feel like brightening it right now. Does that make me an awful YouTuber that I don't want to like brighten my camera or my lighting right now because I'm just lazy and I just sat down? Hey beautifuls! So today I am giving you guys my January favorites. Holy crap, I can't believe it's the end of January already. It's the same old, every single beauty person, favorites person usually says this at the end of the month, so I apologize, but I really can't believe it's the end of January. This month has been really crazy, as you guys may or may not already know. I had Nate come down here, I have been looking for a job, I decided to take the semester off from school, which I feel like I'm gonna regret it, but it's fine, because I don't know, with January, I feel like now, especially that I'm older, maybe this just, I'm gonna get a little philosophical here for a minute. I don't know if all my like older subscribers that are around my age feel the same way, but I feel like now I'm just like so sick of like being scared and sick of just kind of sitting around and more sick of, I don't know, I'm sick of feeling like my life's not going anywhere and I feel like I'm not doing much to like enhance my life. And I feel like this month was kind of like, okay Sam, you're gonna do all these things, you know, you're really scared with your anxiety and it's really difficult, but you're still gonna do it because you have to, kind of thing. And more so the fact that like I want to feel better about myself. This has been kind of a start of me like going back to the gym, trying to eat better, not trying to be like really hard on myself about it, because I know a lot of you guys, I think one of you actually messaged me on Facebook and was like, you don't need to feel like you have to keep up with this, not the image, but it was more along the lines, you shouldn't feel bad every time like you stop eating healthy or you like are so hard on yourself basically, which I totally agree. And I feel like I've been really hard on myself in 2017, that in 2018 I just want to enjoy myself, learn to love myself again, go to the gym, eat what I want in moderation, and just be a happy little camper. And of course you guys know I am getting married and I'm hopefully gonna be moving out. That's a big step, and not only that, but trying to get my third learner's permit and get my license and get a job and be an adult. And that's something that really scares me because I've also felt like I'm not a person that's meant, this is gonna sound so bad, and I'm just thinking about that comment I got on my driving school video that was like, you need to grow up, like you're so babied. No, I'm not babied. If you guys saw my Snapchat, you saw that, which kind of got to me a little bit because I was just like, it's like, you don't know me at all, but you just come on my video and say something. I don't know, haters. Anyway, I feel like this year is more of me growing up and me just realizing, hey, you know, you gotta do some stuff. You're 25 years old now. You can't just sit and be. And I also wanted to figure out like what I really want as in like a career, because I do want to work with kids and I do want to do something with mental illness, but I feel just going for my bachelor's in ECE is not something I really want to do completely anymore, which is kind of horrifying. Or maybe I'll do that and something else, I don't know. And also my whole thing with my school, I'm sorry I'm going on like a little tangent here, but I feel like with school I really just, I don't want to be there anymore. Like I just don't want to be there. Like I don't want to go, and I feel like that's part of the reason why I haven't been doing well this past year. I've just kind of given up. I don't want to be there. Like I don't like the vibes. I don't like the energy. So we might be looking at another school to transfer to. I'm not sure yet. I'm still not sure about that. Anyway, so basically this month was kind of like a lot of me realizing, like Kylie, like realizing stuff. But seriously, it just made me realize a lot of things about my life that like I want to go for the things that I want. I don't want to just sit, be, and just hope for like, oh, maybe next week, oh, maybe tomorrow, oh, maybe next year. No, I want to do it now. I want to do it now. I want to overwhelm myself with a lot of resolutions and goals like I did last year because it all kind of fell flat on me. I feel like this month has been like the start of a turnaround for me, and I'm really excited for everything that's going to happen in my life, so don't get me wrong. I'm just really scared, but I feel like a lot better of a person and learning how to find confidence in myself again and all that kind of stuff. That all being said, this month was kind of the start of like that journey. I feel like that journey is going to come through with me this year, which is amazing because last year was really rough and I really just don't want to like bring that up anymore. I just want to leave it there. With that all being said, today I'm giving you my January favorites. I'm sorry for the little ramble, but I feel like I just kind of had to throw it out there that that's my goals, pretty much what I want this year. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to get skinny. I want to be healthy, but I don't want, like, I just don't want, like, the stupid stuff anymore, if that makes sense. Like, not that wanting to be skinny, being rich is stupid, but I do want to be successful. I do want to have confidence in myself, and I do want to go for everything that I set out for myself. I do have a bunch of favorites here that I want to share with you guys. If you want to see, then just keep watching and let's just get started. So the first thing I'm obviously going to mention is my camera. This is the Sony a5100. It is in white. It is beautiful. I love it. This takes the most amazing pictures. You guys have seen on my Instagram. I have filmed with this a few times. However, as I said in my last video, this overheats at 20 minutes every time, no doubt about it. So in order for me to film for a long period of time, I'd probably have to film for 10 minutes, stop 5 minutes, and then film for 10 minutes and stop for 5 minutes. So that part is really annoying. morning, and I don't know if it's because I film in front of my window, but there's no sun out right now, for example, so hence why like the lighting's a little weird, so I apologize. That's the only thing I don't like about this camera, which I'm really sad about because I really wanted this camera. This takes the most bomb selfies. Like, you guys have seen some selfies. It has a flip up screen so I can see myself. I love vlogging with this, but I do get why YouTubers use like a tripod because it's more comfy. I do really love this camera a lot overall. That's just the only con. If you guys notice that I'm going back and forth between my phone and my camera, just know it's because this is. However, I am going to be filming with this camera for my story time video. You guys probably already saw, so I'll link it down below. So we'll see how that goes. If this is going to be a pain in the ass, because every time I try to film with it, it's just been a mess. But it takes bomb pictures, and the quality of the video is bomb.com. I love that camera. For vlogging purposes, it's great as well, but if you are like filming for a long period of time and film long videos like I do, you probably want to invest in something that's going to hold up a little better, especially with the battery and like the overheating thing. Next, this is quite random. This is the Lavender Marshmallow candle from Bath & Body Works. I got this during the sale. Oh my god, I love this candle so much. It kind of smells like a sweeter version of Marshmallow Fireside, which I love. I wish I had gotten a backup, but as you guys know, I have a crap ton of candles. I don't need any more candles. I actually don't burn them as much as I used to too, so I don't get why I keep buying more. It's the scents that get me. This is a merging of two unexpected flavors, lavender and marshmallow, make this mouth-watering blend a special treat. It is so good. You can still get this during the sale. I highly recommend. I only got it for 10 bucks. It smells great. It fills up the room. It doesn't really give me a headache. I feel like certain candles from Bath & Body Works do and some of them don't. It just depends, but this one, really good. These are the Head & Shoulders Volume Boost Hair and Scalp Shampoo and Conditioner. I love these so much. Okay, I actually just switched to using the L'Oreal Total Repair 5 Extreme Shampoo Conditioner, which now that my hair has been growing in, this is all me, it's pretty much healthy, which is awesome. I don't really need like the repairness of it, so every time I would wash my hair with it, my scalp would get so freaking itchy, like so itchy. It was awful. I could not stand it. Like, there was no going back from it. So then finally one day I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go back to this. I'm gonna use up the rest of this, and this killed my itching. Killed it so much. And I also do have a little bit of dandruff, so this is really good for that too. Highly recommend. It smells so good. I got these free from Influencer and I still love them, clearly. Like, look at the top of that. Like, I love this stuff. It smells good. It works. I highly recommend. Oh my gosh, it's so like disgusting now. Danielle got this for me for Christmas. This is the Lush Snow Fairy Body Conditioner Naked, and that's what it looks like now because I've used so much of it. It smells so good. I use this right when you get out of the shower. I don't know if you're supposed to use it like that, but that's how I use it because I feel like with water it helps to blend it out better on my skin. And honestly, the only difference is that this isn't like a bar form versus just like in a container. It leaves my skin so soft. It gives me a little shimmer into my skin as well, and the scent lasts so long. Compared to using like Bath & Body Works lotions or pink lotions or any other ones, this makes my skin smell so good. So I'm sorry I'm mentioning it because it's probably gone now. So I highly recommend you guys try out their body conditioners, whether you get it in a container or get it naked, because you don't want to be producing any extra plastic into the world. So I have a couple more like random favorites. I have to share these because Clean and Clear makes the best makeup wipes of life. I don't care. I don't care. You can argue with me about Neutrogena all day. You can argue with me about Aveeno or any of the other brands. This is the best brand that I found. The white packaging and this one's just the night relaxing ones, which there's not really that much of a difference as far as I'm concerned. They both do the same thing. These ones just smell a little bit nicer, I guess. I don't know. I don't. Winds you down, cleanses and removes makeup with sea minerals and sea kelp extract. They take everything off. You can have the heaviest, fullest coverage of makeup on, the heaviest glam. This takes it off in one swipe. Like, I'm not even kidding. They're like $5 Target and Walmart. They are so good. I wish they would come out with like 100 count, like a huge freaking pack of them, because I would totally pick them up. There's nothing like these. They don't burn my eyes. They're very gentle on my skin. They get everything off. These are so good. These are so good. I really like the packaging of this though. Like, I like the blue. I'm just weird. I think this is like the last like random product I want to share. This is the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel. You guys, I have like a little tangent to go on about this. So I got this in a Vox box quite a while ago, like the luxury Vox box. I hadn't tried it until like maybe about a month or so ago. Oh my god. Now let me just say for the record, I've been using the e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream for so long. I really like that eye cream, but I felt like it just wasn't doing much for me anymore. Because when you use a product for a long time, it just kind of sits there. It doesn't really do as much. This is absolutely amazing. I love this so much. Again, I got this for free from Influencer, but my mom also has like a small bottle of this and she said it's life-changing, and it really is. It has reduced so much of my purpleness, my puffiness that's right here. It's just absolutely amazing. They say that you're supposed to use this on clean, drying skin, gently pat a thin layer under the eye area, use alone or under and over makeup for best results, let dry in between applications, reapply as needed. I use this right after I wash my face, and I just towel dry my face and put this on and then use my face moisturizer on top of it. Don't know if that's how you're supposed to use it, but that's how I've been doing it, and it's amazing. And it also has like this orangey tint to it, which I like because it kind of like tries to combat like the blue and purple. You guys can see right there, it's like kind of like a orangey sort of tint to it. I feel like just right away it already goes right under there and just immediately like goes to work and reducing like the purple and the blue undertones in there that I really don't like because I have a really bad right under here. So this stuff I really love so much, especially since I'm getting older now. I'm trying to get more into like anti-aging products because like I want to preserve this as much as I can. I know I'm only 25, but for me I feel like this won't hurt anyone, so there's that. Vera Wang Princess Perfume. That is all I have to say about it. This perfume I love so much. David's mom actually got it for me for Christmas this year. It just smells like middle school. It smells like my first ever M magazine. It smells like my first Tiger Beat. It smells like Us Weekly, Life and Style magazine. It smells like Kohl's. It smells like Hilary Duff had her own clothing line. It smells like Paris Hilton was saying that's hot. That's how long I've loved this perfume. I remember smelling this in magazines and I was just like, oh my god, I need this perfume. I need it in my life. And I would ask for it every year for Christmas or my birthday, and I never got it. But that changed, and I'm so happy. This is such like a generic, I feel like not really generic. Oh god, I cannot explain it. It just smells like a princess. I love the perfume. I love like the little like clasp that goes on top of it. It looks like a little crown. They have different versions of this, obviously. There's like a rock princess, a punk princess, I think. Preppy princess, I could be wrong. I don't know. They have different versions of this, but the original. This is my love forever. I will never, ever be without this. This is one of my favorite perfumes of all time, and I like a lot of perfume, and this is definitely like up there. I love it so much. Highly recommend. It is a staple every guy and girl needs in their freaking perfume collection. You need this. You need this. If you like it's kind of fruity in a way. I can't really describe it, but if you go online and read the notes of it, then you would know. But I really feel like if you feel like you're a princess, you call yourself a princess, you really like fruity, like girly scents, you need this in your life if you haven't already had it. I really want to get like the big version, but we're gonna try and finish her first, and then we'll see in the future. But I'm just so happy to have her. I love her so much. I'm just so happy. This is never, Finally, we're going on to some makeup products. I know this video is like already going on forever. I have the Too Faced Contour. What is Contour? The Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette. I love this. I just recently found it in my makeup collection as I did my first makeup declutter video. So thank you guys again for showing me so much love on that video too. I really do appreciate it. I have really been obsessed with it because I forgot I had it. And I was like, I should probably try and use this up, which is another goal. I'm going to try and use up as much makeup as I can this year. Don't know if it's going to happen, but I'm really trying before like I buy another foundation or another contour palette. You get it. I really love this medium cocoa shade. It smells just like chocolate. Doesn't taste like chocolate, but it's just a really nice like a brown shade that I could easily contour my face with. And then you have a dark cocoa, light cocoa I actually used to set all over my face because I forgot my face powder a couple weeks ago, so that was really great. And then this Pop of Light's supposed to be like a highlighter. That's not a highlighter. It just don't do anything. But all the other three shades I really love, and I do like it a lot. If you want a smaller contour palette, if you don't want to buy Kat Von D, if you don't want the huge crazy contour palette with all the different shades of like highlight and bronzer, then this might be something to check into. I really like it a lot. Even though Too Faced is kind of like controversial now, I still like their brand for the most part, at least the products that I own. So, and then I just have a couple eyeshadow palettes. Obviously you guys saw I got the Shaanxo BH Cosmetics palette, which she is coming out with a remix apparently, so I might have to get that. Might have to get it, I don't know. I love this palette. I love how versatile it is, first of all. And no, I've never watched Shaanxo in my life. I have a very bad habit of buying YouTuber products or YouTuber makeup items and I don't watch them. I don't know why I do this. I really don't. Mostly because I just like the product. But anyway, you guys see there is an eyeshadow palette. Kind of looks like the Kylie Cosmetics bronze palette, huh? You get a nice mixture of like shimmers and a couple of mattes in there. I have been using this like crazy every single makeup look ever since I bought this. Ever since I bought this after Christmas, every single makeup look for the most part has been this palette and a combination of the other one as well. So I just want to throw that out there. This is just Really good. BH Cosmetics has amazing formulated shadows. And on the other side, you get all the lipsticks. And so far, all I've used is this one, but I do love that there's so many shades in here that you could just easily take all this with you. You don't have to take a ton of lipsticks, which is a big problem for me, as y'all know. Check out this palette, because if you are someone that's like a girl on the go, and if you don't have time to bring like a million palettes and a million lipsticks, then this might be something to invest in. I really love the formulation of these as well. I really love how this felt on my lips, so I really It's the Kylie dupe I didn't know I needed. I got this in the Bless box that Danielle got me for Christmas. This is the Skinn Dimitri James Patina Shadows and Metallic Vibe. I'm not sure if this is a high-end brand. I'll probably have it down below if it is or not. But this palette, oh my gosh, it just reminded me of like those Marc Jacobs eyeshadow palettes that I probably will never buy. But I really love it a lot. You get 3 like bluey shades and then 3 natural-ish like brownie shades, which these are the ones I've been using. They are so pigmented. I can't get enough. I really love the formula of these shadows. I love how they blend. I love how they sit on my eyes. It just looks so good. I've also used this color in my crease as well. It's definitely like an everyday crease color that I would reach for. Definitely, if you guys want a nice formulated shadow, again, I'll put down below if this is like an expensive brand of how much it is, because I did get this in like a subscription box, but I really like this a lot. I didn't think I was going to like it, because usually if it's like a brand I haven't heard of, I'm just like, okay, I guess we'll try it. But by Skinn Cosmetics LLC, Torrance, California. Made here in the USA, and the formula, oh my god. I have a couple highlight little things I wanted to share. I have still been using the Anastasia Sugar Glow Kit. Still love that glow kit so much. But I've also been using these. I think this I also got in that Bless box, the Laura Gellar Easy Illuminating Stick in Gilded Honey. That is what it looks like, and it is absolutely gorgeous on its own. Like, you guys will be able to see, like, oh, hi. Hello. How are you doing today, Laura? Good? Yeah? Okay. Me too, girl. Me too. I really love this so much. I don't think I've worn this alone yet, but I have just like been putting my finger in it and putting it up on my cheekbone just to give me some glow. And then what I'll do is I will top it with this that my mom actually ended up getting this for me, so I thank you, Mommy. I really appreciate it. This is the e.l.f. Shimmering Highlight Powder in Starlight Glow. These have been raved about. Tati did a video. She talked about these. I was like, that's on my list. I have to get it, and I really love this. This is the highlight that I'm wearing today. It is so glowy, so beautiful. It's a lot more pigmented, I feel like, than just the... It's a lot less powdery than the Illuminating palette that you guys know I love from e.l.f. And it also just gives you this beautiful glow, and you don't have to buy a huge freaking expensive highlighter. This is really good. This was $6 as well, and they also have other colors. They have like a light, I think, pearly color, and then they have like a darker bronzy color. So let's check these out because they are so good. I only got one, obviously, because girl just cleaned out like all her compacted stuff, so we are not trying to make that collection huge again right now. We're gonna go off to nails for a minute here. I've really just been loving these polishes. As you guys know, I have been growing my nails out for quite a while now. I'm gonna do an updated nail update pretty soon because I have a feeling when I go back to work I have to cut them, which is really upsetting because they do get really sharp. My nails are freaking sharp like razors. It's awful, absolutely awful. And I try to scratch David's back, like just it's a little much, so that may have to happen. But I have been growing my nails out for a while now, and they look awesome and I love them. And these are just a few of my favorite polishes that I've just been really obsessed with. So got the China Glaze Everglaze Extended Wear in Rosewater. This has been like, oh my gosh, I don't know if it's gonna pick it up on camera, probably not. Basically, this is just a really light baby pink color, and it was about $2-3 at Ulta on clearance. It is so nice. It's basically that pink color if you were gonna give yourself a French manicure, which is what I did a couple weeks ago, and I absolutely loved it. And just wearing this alone is beautiful. I just really like to wear light pink colors on my nails, or like light colors like this. I love colors, so don't get me wrong, like I'm always gonna love color, but just for me personally, I don't think that for like every day like I want to wear like crazy nails. But maybe that's just me getting older. I don't know. I really like pinky tones, and so with that I have the Sinful Colors Polish in Pink Smart. I've had this for a while and I didn't use it until now. It is so, cannot see it. It is a really nice pink color. I love it. It's a lot darker than the China Glaze color, but it's still really pretty, and I just cannot get enough. This is $2 at Walmart, Target, you get it. Sinful Colors is a great brand. I have so many polishes from them, so I definitely recommend, and the pigmentation is really good as well. I will mention this forever. Y'all can hate me, I don't care, but I will mention this till the day that I'm gone, honestly. This is the Sally Hansen Big Shiny Top Coat. I love this top coat. It is amazing. It's just as good as a high-end one. It's just as good as the Sephora one that I had and I ruined. We're not going to talk about that. I really love this top coat a lot. It's like thick enough where it's going to leave a really nice glossy finish to your nails, but it's not just going to be really, really watery. Like, I actually just bought a Sinful Colors top coat. Yeah, it's over there, because I was really desperate because my top coat was pretty much like gone and I was like, crap, I need a top coat. Honestly, I love Sinful Colors for their nail polishes. Their top coats are terrible. Don't buy them. Just don't buy them, in my opinion. They're not good. Very watery. My nails and my polish tend to break off faster with that compared to this. This keeps my polish on for a really good period of time, probably up to a week. I mean, my nails will probably start to chip in a couple days. This, nothing like this. Nothing like this. And I think it's $5 at the drugstore. Really, really inexpensive. I recommend to you guys because it is an oldie but a goodie and a forever, and I will never be without it. Lip products. I only have one lipstick because I was really obsessed with this and it was in my favorites list, so I'm going to mention it. This is the Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in Sellout, which I love. Again, these colors lately, I don't know what is going on with me, but it's just a really pretty color, as you guys can see right there. It's kind of like an orangey nudish color that just, I don't know, it just looks really good, and I love wearing this, and I love wearing it. It just looks so good with anything that I wear. I've been really obsessed with this one, more so of like the beginning of the month, and now I'm really obsessed with all of these. So these are a few glosses that I have. This is the Kylie Cosmetics gloss in Cupcake from her birthday collection this year, or last year I should say. And I really love it. It's kind of similar, I feel like, but it's a lot like brighter of like an orangey nude color, so you guys can see. So pretty. Smells so good. I love the pigmentation. I love how glossy my lips look after I use this. I know a lot of people don't like Kylie, and I know a lot of people think she rips off ColourPop or something. But honestly, if you have to buy anything, the velvet lipsticks, the matte lipsticks, and the lip glosses, like especially the colored ones, they're so pigmented and so creamy, and they don't feel sticky, and they look, oh, like you want a plump lip. Like, you don't need a lip plumper, you need this. But speaking of lip plumpers, in case you do want some, shout out girl, I forgot her name again. I'm a terrible person. I apologize. But again, a shout out to one of my subbies for commenting again. I bought a whole set of these BUXOM glosses from TJ Maxx, and the two I've been using kind of on and off. I haven't used all of them, and I did end up giving one to my mom because she's like, I like plumping. Give me a plumping gloss, please. Please. So I gave her one. I have the colors here, Celeste, which is a lot darker, but it's definitely a shimmery color. Basically, it's just like a shimmery plumping gloss. And then this one right here is a lighter shade in the color Amy, which I find funny because David's girlfriend's name is Amy. Little girl, we both have our own glosses, and same with my BH Cosmetics lipstick and Samantha. Link in bio. I'm just kidding, I don't own the color. I just really like that it's named after me. Not really named after me, but you get it. I have really been loving both these glosses. They're just a different in tones. My lighting is awful, so you guys can kind of see them right there. Love these. However, I still don't like to wear them by themselves. I feel like the cooling effect is just way too much for me, so I may have to try and wear this in the summertime when it's really hot because I feel like it's going to cool me down. However, I do like to top these over lipsticks, matte lipsticks. I put Amy over the BH Cosmetics lipstick and Samantha last week when I went out with Nate and Danielle, and it just looks so good. My lips felt like they were getting plump, but it wasn't so intense as if you use it by itself. So you don't really like that intense cooling effect of BUXOM glosses. I don't recommend that you wear these by itself. However, they look really bomb over any lip color that you're gonna wear, and it still gives you like that plumping effect. You can still feel it, but it's just not as intense. It's probably like minimal compared to like what the full effect is, if that makes sense. These colors I've been really, really loving. Shout out to you, girl, for recommending them because I really like them. And the last thing I wanted to share, this is like so random. I actually lost my Carmex, ended up finding it. My life. Same with my lip scrub from Jeffree Star. I lost the strawberry one, then I found it after I bought one. That's just the story of my life. This is the Nivea Mint and Minerals Lip Care, and it is so good. Like, so good. So good. I really love this chapstick a lot. It's just this blue mint color, same with the cap. Smells really nice. It goes on and just gives you a nice effect of like cooling sensation to your lips. It's not crazy intense as like the Carmex is, but it just gets it done. My lips feel so nice and moisturized afterwards and not dry because my lips have been very, very dry this winter. So definitely, if you don't like Carmex, you don't like the intensity of like a menthol chapstick, try out Nivea because this one's really good. Mint and Minerals Lip Care. So those were my January favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and helped you in some way. I also just wanted to mention quickly that I do have my Poshmark opened again. If you guys are interested in anything, I am not here to promote the crap out of it and be like, oh my god, shop my closet. But if you guys would like to purchase from me, then my Posh link will be down below, and I have a code for $5 if you sign up through me. You don't have to use it. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to even look at my closet. sponsored, but if you do, thank you ahead of time. I really do appreciate it. I'm trying to declutter my life and I've just been getting into it lately, and shout out to Say Wink because I'm kind of into the reselling game right now. However, I don't think I'm going to go that deep. So that's just me. And I do have a second Instagram for it called Oh My God It's Sam's Closet X3. So if you want to follow that as well, then you can if you are into like the whole like reselling stuff, selling stuff, Poshmark stuff, you get it. But it's just down there. So no, you know, it's no rush, no obligation, no nothing. I just wanted to throw it out there. But I've really been into that also this month because just I have a lot of stuff and it's like might as well just sell it. Get rid of it. I love you guys so much. Hope you have an awesome day. Subscribe if you'd like to see more of me. And like this video if you enjoyed. And also I'm doing another live show. I've talked about it in a couple of videos already. Be mentioning it. Be on Saturday, it's February 10th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Unless stated otherwise. I have a feeling I might be changing up the live show date right now because I just realized that that's the weekend before Valentine's Day. Don't know when David and I are going to celebrate, so there's that. So the date might change, but I am doing a live show in February, so I just wanted to let you guys know. So you can go follow the link down below and hit the little bell so you're notified when I go live. If you'd like to come and join, we usually have a lot of fun. And hit the bell so you know when I post a new video because YouTube's gonna do something with smaller channels now, which I'm not really liking. So thank you, YouTube. I love you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. This favorites video is 37 minutes long. Oh crap. That's a lot of editing you gotta do, Sam.